I mean, they went. I don't think they was there the day of Jackie Dobbs because we didn't have the pictures of that. The cameras were at the end of my driveway, out past the end of my driveway. Hello? Hi, Andy. How are you? All right. I called you earlier. Can you help me with Jody Sue having? Yes, this is. You still there? The cameras. Why did Jody still have cameras? Put them down there to watch for people going in and out on the Jackie Dobbs thing. I mean, there's no trail cam. And you said, I don't remember if it was before, it was after Dobbs, but I didn't remember if it was before someone came up missing. Dude, this guy was there the day before. He's there on the 14th. Summer came up missing on the 15th. I mean, 24 fucking hours, and you couldn't remember that? In 24 fucking hours when it's been 13 months since I left? I don't know when the fucking camera was bought. And that's useless information that don't pertain to my everyday life. No, it ain't fucking useless information, dude, because if that camera was there, it could have had footage on it that fucking would have found this little girl. What the fuck are you talking about? And why the fuck are you... Camera, alright? There was camera, hardware. It was purchased not for Dobbs, per se. It was purchased for all the crazy motherfuckers from out of state and otherwise coming to look at the property. And because there had been shit occurring for a little while there that we found sketchy. However, what was happening was I had moved it, right? And I needed more wire. It wasn't long enough for where we wanted the camera recording. And so we're waiting on more wire. And so it wasn't running that day. That shit, okay? Trail cams were not. No, whatever. Anyway, thing is, the cameras are really none of this place's business. They're not. It's something, when, where, what, who had, who did not have cameras, and when, where, etc. they were, or located or not, is not y'all's business. And if you're truly about summer, bare, salted earth, you'll stop. It's something this place has always wanted. It's dangerous. It's not something that should be out publicly. It's something that could very well harm her case. So shut the whole fuck up about the case. Shut the whole fuck up about it. Common sense tells you to shut the whole fuck up. It's none of your goddamn business. But one was not bought overnight for Dobbs in particular. Okay? The locations of all the cameras in the area and who had what and where they're located are none of your goddamn business nor the internet's. Alright? Or when or where anything was placed. No suspect or person involved in this needs to be made aware of that. And that's exactly what that could be used for. And it could very much harm our case. cameras. I didn't watch the cameras. I didn't look at the videos. She did all that. Right.
No, but we know just fine, and, well, we've got the receipts on them, live and in living color. So if we want to keep playing the phone gate thing, I guess y'all have at it. We'll bust out some video footage the last, I don't know, week or two. Monster and I were near each other, and he was still pretending while Stall Pump was standing on the other side, and everybody threatening to and attempting to murder myself and my children continually for decades. Threatening to kill us continually. And during the last year or two, oh boy, that really picked up. Attempted to burn the house down and shit with us in it. Threatened to do so. Poured gasoline all over everything. Lit outside. Yep. Told me on the daily how he wanted to murder me. How he was planning on doing it. It was a form of abuse itself, but definitely meant every word of it. You know, it's fun to stream at one point, because he'd always stick with one theme or the other. Usually always involved some form of strangulation or me not breathing, and it was one of his favorite ways to abuse me was by strangulation or sitting his fat ass on me to where I was smothering to death, and it was, you know, to keep me from being able to fight back as well if ever I chose to. Zip ties there for a few months were his favorite. Fondest salvation dream. Then how his daddy and them were pressing in an arsenal to keep me quiet, under control. They knew he could murder us. Even my children begged him to stop that shit. Tried every way I could think of to protect us against that. Didn't know what to do. All while cancer and all this shit was running his brain right. But Daddy bought him a new birthday present. And then the threats towards the public when he had his hand firmly in this shit really became the new salvation. Dreaming of shooting up public places and all sorts of shit. But it's okay, right? Ziggy's gonna tell you with these people, like Bill and Henry, strangulation, fire, murder, harm, and Monster, make no mistake, and I got the receipts, hurts animals, does all this shit, uses them, and did, to keep us under control, or as punishments, or shit. It needs the paper, and I think it possibly did. My brain now wants to say, not only was that done because of what psychology and criminal behavioralists say about monsters like that, but possibly to keep certain people from, you know, being able to testify. Right? You don't have to testify against one another if you're married, right? Boy, y'all paid for that, didn't you? House Amazon tuxedos and stuff. I, too, have seen all these things. And I know things about that, that clearly Fred does not. And I knew them even before law enforcement did on June 15th. I also know the vehicles that went in and out of that fucking road that day. Years. Anyway. Yeah, I have video. Like, it's face on video. 3 different cameras at one time trying to sweet talk me into giving back this one, going up the road from the job and Stall Pump, and being like, why don't you just get you and bring it back, and he had this look on his face, and it's pretty evil looking in the video and otherwise.
We had trail cams there shortly around that time, yeah, but I don't know if they would be in anything on there. The only thing that might be on there is the dispute that I went the day I left between me and her. Sorry.
She claims that possible victims, and she assumes that it was Dawn. Is there any evidence, or do you have any knowledge of that whatsoever?
I mean, I don't know of anything being tampered with, messed with, but I didn't check the the cameras. I didn't watch the cameras. I didn't look at the videos. She did all that. Right.
Exactly what time I come.
Oh, I can give you like down to the minute when he came in. I'm pretty sure I even have videos of it, but it's fine. Dawn and Candace are such lying something, right? And then there are the pictures I sent Justin that I was talking about in his chat on the 25th. I asked him if he could clear those up, right? And send them back to me in his chat. I also had him agree that he would not share them publicly for some sake, etc., right? Dawn and Candace are such lying something, right? And then there are the pictures I sent Justin that I was talking about in his chat on the 25th. I asked him if he could clear those up, right? And send them back to me in his chat. I also had him agree that he would not share them publicly for some sake, etc., right? Never did get those fucking back. He definitely wasn't interested in helping. Laid off all the other digging and shit from this person straight out in front of the world to put her in even more goddamn danger than she'll ever realize. If we die, you're entertained. It's more drama, right? The drama sells. And I hold recordings that show that this person's still being hunted. And it the thing that I have been looking for the hardest for a while. And like I could have done the longest, hardest happy dance if my little legs would have worked last night. Oh. Anyway, and when I feel better, I'm still gonna do a fucking happy dance. And then I've been super lucky that other things throughout the years, like other devices and other whatever, all the way back to the invention of fucking cell phones here that all of us had that actually had memory. My stashes of those through the years, because, you know, it was always best to be prepared instead of fucking sorry. So, you know, I know it sounds fucking whatever, but, you know, when you live like that, you have to think like that. It's like, dude, what if something happens to me? It can't be in the fucking, you know, and that's always the way we've conducted ourselves. Like, there has to be proof. We just can't fucking die, and people wonder what the fuck. And, you know, I assumed at some point there'd be a time that it would be needed, and I'm telling you, I'd say that time is getting ready to happen for me.